Welcome back to the another session of our data structure journey. In this video, we are going to cover how to extract the minimum and maximum value present inside the linked list. So this is our menu drive program, which is the sequence of our previous video of the double linked list. So in this section, we are already completed all the operation like insert, delete, searching an element. Right now, we have to go for the find out the mix and max value. In the description section, also I put the link for this separate video of the individual operation. Today we are going to cover how to find out the minimum maximum value. So here we have to write down the function. So function is the void max mean. Function does not take any parameter, does not return any value. So here what is our logic? Our logic is that we make the first element of the linked list as a max as well as a min. Then we have to traverse the list from first node to the last node, and we found any lower value than the minimum value, then we have make the minimum as a that value. If we found any maximum value of the existing value, then we have to make the max value, we have to change with that value. This is the simple logic we have to make, and we have to traverse. So as we have to traverse the linked list, so we have to first declare a pointer, that is the temp, we store the value of start. Then we have to store the mean equal to max equal to temp info, that is whatever value stored inside the we have to store. So before that we have to declare integer mean max, so both are integer variable. Then we have to store, then we have to traverse. We are initialization while loop temp equal to start, then while temp is not equal to null, is not equal to null, we have to check if mean is greater than the temp info, means we got the next minimum value, then we have to change it. That then we have to make the mean equal to temp info. If max is less than temp info, then we have to make the max as a temp info. Then we have to make the temp equal to temp next. We have to move one from one node to the another node. So once the loop is completed, after that mean store the minimum value of the linked list, max store the maximum value of the linked list. So we have to, after that we have to print f new line maximum value of similarly, we have to write down the max minimum value. So I have to copy this one, then this is the minimum. After that, what happened? This function we have to add in our menu drive program. So you have to go to the main. So this is our main function. Switch case, first we have to add in the switch case, then it is easy. So this is our switch case. Case 8 is for display. We can add a case 9. So we make the 9 as a min max. So here we have to write down the same thing. 9 we are min as the. Then new line, then 10 is exit. Okay, let us compile the program. Okay, this is max. Now we have to run the. Before go for min max, we have to first create the linked list. So for creation, we just enter the value 10, then 2, 5, then 55, then 89, then 45, then so okay, 1, then 88, then for example, right now we have to go for display. Display is 7. So our data is 67, 65, 88, 45. This is the data is present. Now I have to go for find out the min max. So maximum value is 89. 89. Let us check 67. This is 89. Yes. And minimum is 10. Yes, minimum is 10. So maximum value is double linked list is 80 and minimum value is 10. So this is the way we can able to find out minimum and as well as the maximum value present inside the double linked list. So this is our algorithm to implement the maximum and minimum of a linked list. So this is the list is given for example. So first line it is temp store the start value. So now temp is the this pointer. For example, this is the address 100, this is the address 200, 300, 400. So now what is the temp going to be temp store? That is 100. Then mean equal to max equal to temp info. So what mean is one variable, this is the max is the another variable. So it store which value? Temp info. What is temp? 100. 100 info what? 10. So mean as well as the max store the value of 10. Then while temp is not equal to null, 100 is not equal to num. So it is true. If it is true, then body of the loop is going to be executed. So for mean is greater than info, no. Max is less than info, temp info, no. Then what happened? Temp equal to temp next. What is temp? 100. Temp next is 200. Now it is 200. Now temp point to this node. Then it will go to, then 200 is not equal to null. Yes, it is true. Means body of the loop is going to be executed. What is mean? Mean is 10. Is greater than 10 info. So this is temp info. No, 10 is not greater than 20. Then if max is greater than info, max is 10. 10 is less than 20. Yes, it is true. Then what we have to make? We have to make the max equal to temp info. Means temp info, whatever value right now stored inside the max. What is 10? So we store the value of 20. Now temp equal to temp next. What is temp? 200. 200 next is 300. So make 300. Now pointer points to this node. Then 300 is not equal to null. Yes, it is true. If it is true, then we have to check mean. And 10 is greater than 10 info. What is temp info right now? 15. No. Max. What is max? 20. 20 is less than 15. Temp info. No. So both the things is not executed. Then temp equal to temp next. What is temp? 300. 300 next is 400. So it is 400. Now temp point to this node. This is 400 is not equal to null. Yes, true. Mean is greater than temp info. What is temp info? 5. What is mean? Mean 10. So 10 is greater than 5. Yes, it is true. If it is true, then what happened? This line will be executed. What is the mean? Mean store the temp info. What is temp info? 5. So now mean store the value of 5. Then if max is 20, 20 is less than 5, no. Then temp equal to temp next. What is temp? 400. 400 next is null. So it is null. So it will go to the, so now it points to null. While temp, so right now null is not equal to, so it is false, means this loop is not going to execute. Next line will be print. Maximum of the double links percentage max. What is the max? 20. Minimum value of the double link list, that is 5. So output will be displayed 5. So this is the way the function is going to perform its operation. Thanks for watching the video. Please share the channel, like as well as subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching the video.